Hello guys, and thank you so much for tuning into Glam Life. So I'm back with a color spotlight review of this beautiful Mane Attraction Enchantress in the color Hazelnut. I keep getting mixed up because I've got Broadway and Chestnut, and then I've got this one in Hazelnut. And they're both really beautiful shades. If you love a rich brunette and you're looking for some affordable fall hair pieces, I think you should definitely check out Chestnut and Hazelnut by the Mane Attraction line. It's Henry Margou's Mane Attraction line. So it's very affordable. These wigs run around $125 to $135 even without discounts, and I think it's great for the price point, and I think that many people would love these. This one in particular is special because you're getting a lace front with this price point, and also in the Hollywood. So the Broadway style, there's just a classic cap on that, no lace front, but the Hollywood style, which I absolutely adore, it's one of my favorite ones, and then this one are both lace front. So that's, to me, that's just a really nice bonus considering the price point is already so low. But I wanted to show you Hazelnut in outdoor lighting because I know you guys like this, and I know when I watch videos I love it when people go outside with a hairstyle so you can see what it really looks like, because we all know that LED lighting is just different. It looks different in yellow lighting, LED lighting, as compared to natural lighting. And I really feel like a lot of wigs, you know, it's changed my mind about a lot of wigs when I go outside and wear them. If I don't like them indoors, sometimes I'll go outside and I'm like, wow, the color really changed. And it just, I feel like the outside lighting really brings out the richness of any wig, whether it be blonde or brunette. It can really bring out, especially the ones that have a lot of dimensions, a lot of highlights and lowlights. It really brings out that, and it makes it look really special. So look at this, you guys. See, this is Hazelnut, and it just looks fantastic. I am so impressed with this color. This Hazelnut is so pretty. It's a really nice mixture of dark, rich brunette mixed with the most beautiful auburn highlights, and I just love it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get you a good view of what it looks like in the lighting so you can see, but it's just, it's fantastic. It's really a fantastic color. His hair just wants to keep sticking to my makeup today. One of those days. But yeah, I love this color. It's like, wow. And then it's got this really dark, I think it might be hard to see on camera, but it's got the, behind it at the very bottom, it's got some really dark, really super dark, rich brown in it. And then you've got all these beautiful highlights going on. It's just a really pretty, if you want something that's not too dark but it's brunette, I think you'd really like the Hazelnut, because as you can tell, see, it's really pretty. It's more of that ginger brown. It's more of that ginger, you know, kind of like a ginger brown color. I would say that's what in my review I was describing it as like a pumpkin latte color, because that's what I was thinking of, like a pumpkin spice kind of color. How fun is that? Yep, I'm ready for fall. I get, you know, I love, fall is one of my favorite. I don't like winter so much. I don't like being ice cold, and I hate the ice. Like when it gets icy on the roads, I don't like that at all because I'm scared to drive on it. But I love fall when the weather gets just a little bit chillier and you can cozy up. That's the best. I love that. That's my favorite. And I think these brunette shades are definitely right on point, right on key with the fall weather. It's like every time I pull out another brunette out of a wig box, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful, you know, because it just, I don't know, really gives me fall vibes and makes me want to pull out my deeper lipstick tones, and it's just a lot of fun. If you're a wig wearer like me, you know what I mean. It's just fun to switch up the style, play around with different styles. I love the fall months. I mean, I'm not I don't think there's any time of year that you can't wear a certain color. You know, if I want to wear blonde, I'll wear blonde, even if it's fall or winter. But there's certain times of the year that definitely give you a vibe for the darker colors, I think. You know what I mean? But this one is so dynamic. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Really, really pretty. And I don't know, I'm so impressed and so happy that there is an affordable line of wigs out there that have such beautiful, rich color and dimension and depth to their wigs. These are very comfortable for the price point. They're extremely comfortable. I highly recommend these. I know I talk a lot about it, but it's because it's such a great price and it's such a great brand. And the colors are phenomenal, you guys. I mean, really, really, in all honesty. And I'm not just saying that. If I don't like something, I'll be very honest, but I love Mane Attraction and I love the richness of their colors. They don't skimp on color. And see that right there, you can see there's like dark, see the darkness mixed with auburn. So you got that really deep dark, you have the really deep dark brunette mixed with those beautiful auburn highlights, and that's what makes it really unique and special, I think. So if you're a brunette but you don't want to go totally dark, this would be a way to kind of, I love how it's got the deep dark brown as the base, but then it's mixed very nicely with the auburn. So it's a beautiful mixture. It just, I can't tell you how much I love it, you guys. I can't tell you how much I love it. I really like her. I really, really like her. Of course, I already knew I liked this style because I've had Enchantress. I had Enchantress in, I think it's Latte, which is another favorite brunette of mine, and I think I had it in that one. But this is definitely, see, I had never experienced the hazelnuts and the chestnuts, and I don't know why I had never purchased them. I guess I was always thinking, you know, at the time I wasn't really into brunettes, and I guess I was thinking they would just be way too dark, like black or something. But these are beautiful. I mean, these are the most beautiful tones of brunette. They're not, you know, not too dark in any way. Absolutely gorgeous. I highly, highly recommend this. If you know, if you can, and like I said, it's nice enough to where you can get a couple of wigs. That's what I like about the Mane Attraction. So, say you would normally spend about $250 on a wig, right? With Mane Attraction, if the price is like $125, which a lot of these are, they're around $125. The longer ones, like Hollywood's, usually around $135. I'm thinking this one's $125. But you can, for $125 times 2, that's $250. You can get 2 wigs for the price that you would pay for one. So you kind of have to, you know, judge. I mean, you can buy one really expensive wig if you're wanting something that's really nice or heat friendly, or like I like to do, you can buy a couple of them and you get a couple different colors. Like you can buy a Hollywood and Enchantress, or you could buy a couple Hollywoods or a couple Enchantress. And so it's kind of fun that way because you can try like a dark and a lighter color, or you could try a couple different brunettes. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool that it's like getting 2 for the price of 1. Just so cool. Love that. Just absolutely love that. So anyway, guys, I really wanted to get on here and show you. I had my review done earlier, but I don't like to upload my review and then not upload this kind of outdoor color spotlight right after it, because I know many of my viewers really enjoy seeing the outdoor color. So I always wait until I have this video done and then I upload them both together so that you guys can see it, because you know, I could just put the one up and then upload this later, but since I know many of you have told me that this is really helpful, and I appreciate you letting me know that, because you know, if it's not helping you, then I don't want to film it if it's not going to be helpful. But I know for me it does help, because there's so many times where I've watched a video and I'm always thinking, well, you know, that was awesome, but I really wish I could have seen it outdoors, because you know, you might see it indoor, but then you go outdoor and it completely changes the dimensions and everything. And so that can also be a buying factor if you want to know what something looks like outside. So for those of you, that are curious, I think it's helpful. I wish more people did it that way. I know it takes extra time because you have to either go outdoors with the camera or you have to do a separate video like I do. So I can understand, that people might not want to take the extra time because it is time consuming. So I completely understand, but I think it is definitely helpful, and that's why I felt like I should start doing it, because I know that on the videos that I've watched where somebody went outside and shown it, like there was one, the John Renault Toffee Truffle, it looked really pretty indoors, but I was really curious about what it looked outdoors. And then I was watching a video, I think by one of the people that does Wig Studio One, and it was so cool because she went outside and she showed it outside, and then it was like, wow, that toffee truffle is really beautiful. I mean, because you could really see all of the dimensions in that wig. You could see it quite a bit indoor, but it showed up even more pronounced outside, and I thought, how cool is that? Because you can see exactly what it's going to look like outside. And so that it changes everything. I mean, because I've noticed indoors, most wigs, like a brunette wig like this indoors, it can almost just look like one color, but it's when you get outside that it's like, oh my goodness, it's got all these different dimensions and highlights, and oh wow, I'm amazed. I mean, I've really been surprised at some wigs, especially darker brunette ones, where I thought, okay, this is just one color. And then I went outside and looked in the mirror, or looked in my rear view mirror or something, and I'm going, oh my goodness, this has definitely got a lot of, it's not just one brown shade. So wigs definitely change. I mean, unless you have just like a number 4 or a number 6, some of those shades where it's just like one color, like off black, or, that's probably not going to change much. But all of these ones that have dimension and highlight, I think they change dramatically. Can't talk today. I cannot talk today. Sorry guys. Dramatically. They change dramatically once you get outside. So anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your heart and your life with me. Thank you for sharing time with me. I just appreciate all my viewers watching my videos, and I'm just so glad that we can encourage and lift each other up, because I think that is the most important thing that we should be doing, is encouraging and lifting each other up. So thank you to each and every one of you that have done that for me. It means the world, and I hope that my videos brighten your day, that my smile can lift somebody's spirit, or just seeing the hair and seeing the joy that it brings can brighten somebody else's day. That's the whole reason I do these videos. I want to brighten your day. I don't want to bring you down or anything like that. And sometimes when I talk about things that I'm going through, I just talk because honestly it really helps to get it off my chest. It really helps to get it out there, and I really feel like I have a caring network of family and friends here that really truly care about my situation, and so I'm thankful and appreciative for that. And so I just sometimes I get on here and I just feel like I can talk to you guys like you're really truly my friends. Each one of you have been so kind, so caring, and just really helped me, especially like I said, with all the losses and just all the different health conditions that I'm struggling with. It really is an encouragement to read your kind comments and to hear that you too have went through similar experiences, and you too have had similar health conditions, and that I'm not alone. It helps to hear your experiences, and I appreciate those of you that do share and open your heart up to me, because you don't know how much that does help me, knowing that I'm not the only one that's dealing with these things, and that it can be overcome, that I can overcome it. And so that really helps a lot, and I appreciate that, because sometimes I just feel like I'm all alone out in this world, and and having to deal with the bad decisions that I've made. I'm just all alone in this, and it's and so it's just really helps to know that I'm not, and that other people have also struggled with diabetes and things like that. And so I think that like you said, it's tough, but there's got to be a way around it. And so thank you. I just want to thank you. I just want to say I'm very appreciative of that, because it gets tough when you feel like no one really understands what you're going through. And I think it helps when you know that other people are praying and understand. So again, thank you for your understanding. Thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel. Again, you mean the world to me, and it's just been a real blessing meeting each and every one of you. So again, I want to thank you for being here with me today, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.